Hi everyone. So first, I'm sorry I look like a mess. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. But for today's What to Wear Wednesday, I wanted to talk a little bit about gel manicures. So I just got back from getting a manicure. It's like a peach color. So I have gotten gel manicures, like I guess the standard gel manicure, and also SNS manicures before. So if any of you are like me and you like to get your nails done regularly, you've probably seen a ton of advertisements about SNS gel nails. I had a SNS manicure done a couple weeks ago. And the way it's advertised, it says it's the best type of gel manicure for your nails. It's long lasting. They say it's good for 3 to 4 weeks. And it's not the gel I think that they use, but the powder has a bunch of vitamins in it that are supposed to strengthen your nails and make it healthier. So I gave it a shot a couple weeks ago, and I have to say I personally didn't like it. It just doesn't work for me. I like to keep my nails relatively short, so having SNS that lasts for 3 to 4 weeks requires your nails to grow a pretty substantial amount. So for me, that just wasn't something I particularly liked. I will say they look great. So in terms of aesthetic, you know, if you like to have your nails done and you want them to last a long time and you're willing to pay a little bit more for it, then maybe that's a good route to go. Another downside to the SNS was that so the way that an SNS gel manicure works is they put the gel on your nails first, and then they dip your nails in a powder, and then they file it down to make it smooth, and then they do that like 3 or 4 times. So there's a lot of filing of the, it's not supposed to be the nail, but it's a lot of filing of that powder to smooth it out that happens on your nails. So for me, another big drawback with the SNS was that my nails were sore for a while. So I was feeling some soreness in my nails for probably about a week or more after I'd gotten the manicure done. And then after that, there was a bit of sensitivity as well. So if my nails touched the surface a certain way, or if there was a certain amount of weight or pressure put on my nails, it would get sensitive. And it wasn't super painful, but it just felt uncomfortable. So again, for me, I just didn't particularly care for it. The good thing about SNS, outside of how long it lasts, is you don't have any UV light that you put your nails under. So in that sense, it's a little bit healthier for the skin. One of the big issues with getting a regular gel manicure is that you put your nails under a UV light, and just like a UV light can cause cancer when you go tanning, scientists, I guess, are now saying that, yeah, you could get the same cancerous effects, I guess, or I'm not really sure what to say. I don't know if it's like causes melanoma or not, but you can still have that same issue from putting your fingernails under UV lights frequently. Now, how frequently do you have to do that for that to happen? I have no idea. So that's just something to keep in mind. And if it's something you're concerned about, you should definitely talk to maybe a dermatologist, or do some research on your own to see if that's a good option for you or not. So going back to SNS, in terms of what it looks and feels like, when I had it done, it looked like almost like porcelain was on my nails. So like I said, it looked great. It did feel a little heavy, and mixed with the soreness from all the filing, there's a little bit of discomfort there, I would say that. As far as gel manicures go, the downside to gel manicures, other than having to put your nails and fingers under UV lights, is that they don't quite last as long as SNS. Although my SNS did last a good maybe 3.5 weeks. But sometimes if you get a really good gel manicure done, I also find that I could have a gel manicure last for 3 weeks. So, you know, if you're light on your nails and you're not doing a lot of hard work with your fingers, and you're pretty gentle with your hands, then you might be able to have a gel manicure last for about as long as SNS gel manicure anyways. So, you know, in terms of looking for a manicure that lasts a long time, that might still be a good option for you. I also find that the SNS for me was a little bit more durable. Sometimes gel will crack or peel over time. I think I'm probably a little bit tougher on my hands than some other people are. I like to lift a lot of weights at the gym, and I have a job where sometimes I have to use my hands and fingernails or whatever. So, you know, maybe I'm a little bit tougher on my nails than the average person getting their nails done. But for me, I do find that a regular gel manicure works pretty well. They usually last 2.5 roughly to 3 weeks for me. Sometimes if I go to a different nail salon, maybe I won't get quite so much time out of it. Maybe it'll only be closer to 2 weeks. But I'm always happy with it. And I don't usually find that they start peeling until at least 2 weeks after I've had it done. So for me, that's a pretty good investment. So yeah, if you're interested in getting SNS gel nails, then, you know, hopefully this has been helpful. I'll probably stick with gel manicures for now. I try not to get them too regularly. I do like to give my nails a break. Sometimes I find that the gel kind of, not necessarily the gel itself, but when they take the gel off, it kind of erodes a little bit on my nail, especially if they file down a lot. So I would not recommend that you get gel manicures all the time. I have my own nail polish, so if I'm trying to save money or if I'm just trying to give my nails a break from the manicures, then I will just do my own nails. But you know, now you know a little bit more about gel versus SNS gel, and hopefully you found this video helpful. And I'm interested to know if you guys have any preferences when you get your nails done. So, you know, leave us a comment in the comment section, and I'd like to discuss what you guys are doing.